What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I guess it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Well, let me catch you guys up on what's been going on. Oh, and welcome to season 3, by the way. But I took a few days off. Misty, she had a surgery last week, so I took a few days off to bring her home from the hospital and help her out around the house while she was healing. But I'm back on the road, and coming back, I was supposed to be on the Texas fleet. That's right, Texas, baby. Back and forth to Laredo. Well, my first load took me to Louisville. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I delivered at the American Synthetic over on Campground, which is a bit of a pain in the ass kind of place. I'll tell you about this message that just came through. You know, like I'm wearing blue jeans because you have to. You got to put on steel toe boots. You have to put your hat on. To just back up to a freaking dot to get unloaded, it's a little crazy. But they make jet fuel and other crazy things. So anytime you go to chemical plants like that, their safety procedures are a bit extreme. But now I'm over at the other American Synthetic, getting a super heavy load going to Anderson to the Michelin. But then the guy came and knocked on my door and let me know about this. Yeah. That's the roof of the trailer. It had a hole in it before. It was repaired with whatever tape that is, but you see the little light shining through? That's a hole. It's raining. They will not load me. So I'm having to send a maintenance message to macro message to maintenance to I guess I'm gonna have to go somewhere around here to get this daggum roof fixed in this pouring rain so I can come back and get this load. And supposed to be, after I make it back to upstate South Carolina with this, the next one is taking me to Texas. But things are not going as planned so far. Alright. Help is on the way. Hopefully in the next, it's probably going to be an hour or two, best case scenario. They were telling me there they could probably have somebody out here by 3 o'clock. And it's morning, people. Like I don't even think it's 10 o'clock yet. Well, it's actually 10:42. But, so that means I've got a little time on my hands. And I haven't had breakfast yet. But what I have had is coffee. And not just any coffee. And sure, it was grounded beans made in the French press, but that's not what I'm talking about. This coffee has butter in it, and coconut oil, a little cinnamon, and cayenne pepper blended together. I believe it's called bulletproof coffee, or it's at least called keto coffee. That's right, Trucker Jim's been doing the keto diet. I don't really like to say I'm on a diet, but I have changed my eating habits for the last couple of weeks. I don't eat bread, I don't eat pasta, I don't eat rice, I avoid sugar like the plague. This is a high-fat, moderate protein, low carb diet. And well, I don't know if you guys can tell any difference in my face. You definitely can in my belly because it ain't bulging out like it was. I have lost like 12 or 13 pounds. Feeling pretty good overall, but I have had kind of a, I guess what you'd call an upset stomach several days since I've started this. Feeling pretty good today in the belly area, but we will talk more about that in a bit. So now I'm gonna make some breakfast, and one of the things I'm allowed to eat a bunch of is eggs. Delish. My compliments to the chef. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Good job, Trucker Jim. But guys, season 3 is officially underway. And for really the whole time as I was like getting all psyched up about season 3, the plan was to do it daily. I had this idea of 180 days, you know, 6 straight months of vlogging every single day, getting on the Texas fleet, and it was going to be like 180 days to owner-operator was kind of a little theme I had, you know, rolling around in my head, because I'm getting to the point, you know, the regional thing I've been doing, you know, 5-6 days a week, you know, making $1,400 somewhere in there. Sometimes a little better, sometimes not quite that, but that was average as a company driver. I don't know, I was just, and going through the same areas all the time, you know, a lot of the same companies. I felt myself losing some creative enthusiasm. I haven't flown my drone in I guess 2 or 3 weeks now. And you know, I've started this keto diet, but check out my belly, guys. It's getting there. I'm down 13 pounds. Well, last time I weighed myself, I may have lost another pound or 2, because I don't know how much you guys know about keto, but the whole thing, instead of your body getting its energy off carbs, which is what I've done like my whole life, you know, eating sugary stuff, drinking sodas, eating cakes, and my dropping hook jambalaya with the rice, and chicken Alfredo pasta and pizza with its crust and all that. And then if you're not doing a whole lot, like running, working out, you know, on your feet all day, super active, well, you get fat. That's what happens to unused carbs. It converts to fat, and mine was stored all in my belly right here. Well, with keto, you kind of flip the script on your metabolism, and you have a high fat diet. Like butter is good, cheese is good, and I'm not sure about chicken skin, but I think it's okay if it's like grilled or something, you know. Fried, not so much because of the breading, you know. Like flour is bad, it's not your friend. But when you have a low carb intake and you have lots of fat, moderate protein, well, your body starts using fat for energy, mainly like the stored fat that you've already got, and you're in what's called ketosis. My energy level's been real good, especially drinking this bulletproof coffee right here. The only thing, my stomach's been a little upset, but I think that is leveling out right now. And they say your mental clarity improves, you know, when you're doing a low carb type diet. But on the whole vlogging every day, I ain't gonna commit to it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. The whole thought of like saying I was and committing on YouTube to my whole audience and everything, it scared the shit out of me, cause I felt pretty strongly I would probably miss a day. You know, if you go 30 days or like 21 days, that's how you make a new habit. That's amazing. Very few things have I ever done 21 days in a row, but if you ever do, it's a habit. Like I had a lot of days where I smoked cigarettes 21 days in a row. So, you know, I did that for like 20 years for the most part. Well, I have vaped for 21 days in a row. You know, that's probably habit. I've probably drank coffee 21 days in a row. But make a vlog, you know, film, edit, upload, you know, something worth watching every single day. And I'm not just talking about 21 days, people. I was talking about 180. So I don't know, I'm not going to commit to that. I will vlog and put a video up as often as I can, a combination of something like this where it's just me in the truck, me more talking to you guys, or like a live video, which I tried to do that twice at this same location, but after like 15 seconds it just cut off. I don't know why, I'm not sure. My signal wasn't, you know, full signal, but it should have been strong enough to do a live video, but it wasn't. So for those of you that clicked on the notification to have like a 10-15 second video, I do apologize. Please carry on with what you were doing beforehand. I gotta knock on the door. Guys, I swear, sometimes it's quite the challenge to keep from losing my fucking mind. Jesus. This dude just came and knocked on my door about me sitting in this freaking dock because they wouldn't fucking load me, right? Well, I've got help on the way. Well, he told me I was going to have to move across the way and clear the door. Well, while I was recording that scene just a second ago, I had my camera propped up on the driver's seat right there. So when I sat in the seat to answer the guy at the door, the camera fell off and, well, it broke my microphone. This has happened before. This is my second mic that I've had on this big camera. But the red thing you see there, well, it was like floating above it. Well, right now it's sitting on there. And I don't know, I'll have to jerry rig some like freaking bread tie or some shit to, you know, stick it on there. Because glue, it don't hold. Not glue I've ever had anyway. And while I'm on a tangent of things that just keep pissing me off, I can't find my Blue Parrot headset. Like, it's so easy, well, for a while anyway, when it's just me in the truck. Because it's simple. It's just me. And it's my stuff in the truck. But when I have to pack up stuff to go somewhere else when I get out of the truck, and then pack stuff up and come back to the truck, you know, that's when food goes bad in there. But I took all my food out this week and kept it in my cooler, but I didn't eat any of it. So I got some like 2-week-old swordfish and 2-week-old chicken that's thawed out of my refrigerator. I don't know if I'm going to eat that or not. My Blue Parrot, which I didn't use the whole time I was off, it's not in the truck. I don't think it's at Misty's. It's not in the car. It is MIA. And the Blue Parrot, that's what I like when I'm on Zello, and I kind of like it when I'm driving too. The AirPods are pretty great. But that's $150. If I want to replace this microphone, well, the one I have now, it's $100. But the new and improvement, when I said if I buy another one, it's either like $200 or $250. This stuff keeps adding up, and I will admit I have had my doubts. Like, sometimes I'm super inspired and like, I want to make videos for a living. I want to get myself to the point where I'm actually making feature films, documentaries. This is what I want to do. And then other times I don't even want to pick up the fucking camera, And for all of you that, get offended by me saying bad words, stop the freaking video right now. You don't own me. You don't get to dictate the content I make. I'm sorry. I'm going to do what I want to because it's my freaking channel. When you're paying me to do a video for you, your opinion counts then. Other than that, it don't. If you don't like it, don't watch. Video's over.
Keep on, keep on, keep on. Everybody going through a little something, something. Sing a little song with a guitar.